Hi, I'm Bob Loeffler with fearlessagent.com, coaching, training, and presentation products, where it's our mission to help you become way more profitable in real estate. And I hope you enjoy today's idea. Thanks. Hi, well, today I'd like to share with you an idea that I use with my coaching students, and I would call it the value proposition. You know, I've had over 1,000 airplane flights in the last 5 years, and I always fly Southwest Airlines. And they have an in-flight magazine, and in in-flight magazines, if it teaches you anything about Americans, is that we love nothing more than top 10 lists. Like, for example, it had the top 5 least respected professions. Guess who made the list, gang? Right, we did it. We were among the top 5 least respected professions. And of course, lawyers were on the list. And I believe politicians made the list. But guess who was number 1? Right, we did it. We were listed as the number 1 least respected profession. Real estate people. Now, I don't know why that is. Everybody knows somebody who is a failed agent. There are no part-time brain surgeons. Doesn't matter why. The reality is people, the consumers, don't really hold us in high esteem. Obviously, the for sale by owner doesn't think we're worth what we charge. Perhaps the expired or the canceled person, they're embittered against the industry perhaps. But it doesn't really matter, because if that's the case, and it is to some degree, then the answer to that is to have a value proposition that goes like this. And it is, I do business completely differently than all other agents. And it virtually guarantees you of 2 things. One is that your house will sell, and the other is that you will end up with significantly more money bottom line than you could get any other way. Now, that answers the question, why should I meet with you and your friend who's in real estate? It answers the question, why should I meet with you and consider selling it by owner? Why should I meet with you and the discount agent that you're considering? So it covers all of that. But it's a little bit tricky, and I want to make sure you get it right, okay? By the way, it's I do business completely differently than all other agents. And I train you to, and you should, okay? And it virtually guarantees you of 2 things. By the way, does it guarantee you of anything? No. I don't guarantee you. My way of doing business completely differently. It virtually guarantees you of 2 things. By the way, what is virtual reality? Fake, right? There is no guarantee. It's I do business completely differently than all other agents, and it virtually guarantees you of 2 things. Why is there 2 things? I'll tell you why. I used to say this to people on the phone when I'm prospecting, and it virtually guarantees you that, blah, 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 and they would always interrupt me. And then when I changed it to it virtually guarantees you of 2 things, they never interrupted me. I guess they wanted to stay tuned for that second thing. And it is the 2 things that every seller wants. They want their house to sell, and they want to end up with significantly more money bottom line than they could get any other way. So let's take it from the top. I do business completely differently than all other agents, and it virtually guarantees you of 2 things. One is that your house will sell, and the other is that you'll end up with significantly more money bottom line than you could get any other way. So that's the idea for today. I hope that helps you, gang, and I'll see you next time. Well, thanks for tuning in to fearlessagent.com. Hope you enjoyed our idea of the day. You know, if your company ever needs a speaker for an event they're having, or if you're perhaps earning less selling real estate than you wish you were and you're willing to admit that you need help, give me a call at 480-385-8810. Call me anytime. You can go to fearlessagent.com. If you're interested in coaching, training, any of our presentation products, and you will earn more money. Why? Because you are a fearless agent. Thanks.